All right, and I think we're live. Thank you guys for joining in today's little stream session. I thought I'd do some CTLD logistics, which is the transporting of friendly assets to different areas of the map, which is usually only possible when you're using the CTLD scripts. And luckily, Persian Gulf War as well as Georgia War allow this to happen. However, Persian Gulf War is the only one that allows the one that we're flying now, the TF-51, to be used for that same kind of role, which makes it like amazingly useful. Because otherwise, I mean, what are you going to do in a TF-51? Just fly around and annoy the enemy? I mean, you don't exactly have guns, right? So I thought we'd just do that today. Let's see how this actually turns out. In fact, let me switch so that I can actually get enemy callouts on 136. There we go. Overlord, Tutor 1-1, set warning radius 30 miles.
Tutor 1-1, Overlord, copy, warning 30 nautical miles.
Alright, cool, and it's set. So let's go ahead and get in the air. Well, first we need to get some kind of ground asset. Then we can get in the air. Rudder right to +5 or right 5 degrees. Pitch forward about 2.5 degrees. I'll close coolants. Hey, how's it going? Yep, those are in the closed position. That's good. Welcome to the stream.
Sol 1-1, threat, bra, 350, 40, 33,000, hot, frogfoot.
Fuel booster on. Just did my first carrier landing ever. Oh, nice, man. Congrats. Was it like a proper case 1, or did you kind of like YOLO it into the deck?
Sol 1-1, threat, bra, 320, 40, 17,000, hot, very fast, Tomcat.
A little fast. There we go. Alright, cool. Engine started. We'll let that warm up for a bit. Hey, man. As long as you get a taste for it and are enjoying it, I guess that's good enough. But yeah, strive to get the whole case 1 pattern down and try to figure it out.
Sol 1-1, threat, bra, 322, 40, 10,000, flank south,
Alright, I'm
frogfoot.
going to turn down that radio because it's honestly kind of loud.
Wicked 1-1, threat, bra,
There we go.
323,
Minus
30,
10 decibels should be good.
13,000,
I'm
hot,
on
fast,
Persian Gulf at
Tomcat.
War. Honestly, it's about to be over just because we've taken a good number of the airfields already. The only thing left that we need to take, I think, is FARP Bravo and FARP Alpha. So I'm about to fly over to those and capture them, I think. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Green smoke should be over there. Yep, there it is. Hey, Lewis. How's it going? This is, I mean, I don't know if you're asking me, but this is not the F-18 or the F-16.
Tone for 1.
This
threat,
is the
bra,
TF-51.
29,000, hot, fast, Tomcat.
I need to do the drifty side and slipping left and right just so I can see what's directly in front of me. Looks like we're clear to go directly to the green smoke.
1,000, Tomcat.
Merged. Alright, cool. So all we need is one ground unit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just like probably a tow Humvee.
Overlord, tone 4-1, bogey dope.
And using that, I will try and capture FARP Bravo, assuming there's no units there. Enemy units.
Overlord, tone 4-1, bogey dope.
Go main menu.
Tone X1,
Other.
Overlord. I did not fully recognize your call sign.
That's funny. I don't know if you guys can hear the SRS radio, but the guy's having a little bit of a hard time getting Overlord Bot to hear what he's saying properly. The ground forces tow. Other CTLD, load. Alright, now we have a tow. So let's go ahead and close our coolant and radiator. I think we're still free. I don't think there's anyone else here that wants to take off. Just in case, let's zoom in. Yep, rip Overlord. So once we take off, we're going to fly roughly southeast towards this FARP. But I need to stay relatively high and inspect the area just to be sure it's not currently occupied by anyone or anything. Because we currently have a AI helo en route to take FARP Alpha. So let's go ahead and get to the runway. Like we're still clear, we'll take off to the right. Yeah, no kidding. A little bit too far, that's okay. Go ahead and put the canopy forward. We'll realign ourselves straight down the runway. Go. Okay, canopy shut. Trim is set. Nose forward is set. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go play Frogfoot because I'm decent with it. Yeah, go for it, man. Better than nothing, right? Alright, so wheels on. Throttle forward until 30 manifold. And release with stick back. Got a friendly giving us a little buzz. A flyby. And go up to 45. Release the stick. Let the nose come forward. Little taps of rudder to keep it in control. And take off. Gear up. RPM down to 27. Get that trim nice and stabilized. There we go. And left rudder trim until we're back in the air. Or in the air, flying straight and level. And since that I don't stall every time, yeah. That is fair. Alright, so we're going to go southeast, like I said. Roughly in this direction. If I'm not mistaken. In fact, I think I could just follow this road all the way there, so I think I'm just going to do that. Just use landmarks. Okay, I think this is high enough for now. I'll go ahead and drop my manifold into the greens. It is very difficult to do because the throttle is incredibly sensitive to button presses. There we go. We're in the greens. Left rudder trim. Alright, so the goal is to land at the FARP, deploy the ground unit, and take it using that ground unit. So once we deploy it, it should take it. Now, there will be a problem if there are enemy units, so hopefully those have been dealt with already, but I guess we'll find out. Got a friendly fighter of some kind, F-16. Friendly south of us. Probably pretty high up. Oh no, he's 6,000 feet and climbing. Not that high up. We are currently 3,000 feet. So he's about double our height. It's just that after my last play session, I'm a little heebie-jeebied about friendlies flying near me and not recognizing friend from foe. Alright, hopefully he's not going to give us any issues. Oh, he's currently in the pod, so it's fine. He's probably not really caring about us. So supposedly, our target area is probably like right there. Right where that bend is? It might be. Yeah, it's where it bends off to the left, so just before that. I don't think it's that close. Do we really fly that fast? Like, I don't think it's right there. No, it's not. It's way further down. It's like all the way over there. Okay, cool. We've got some time. And hopefully I'll spot any enemy ground forces before then. So I know whether to avoid them or not. Nope. What is with my temperature? Let's bring our RPMs down further. Double check. Yep. Coolants are on. Levers are forward. We're set to run. Why is my temp at 85? Well, hopefully it stays that way. I guess we'll find out. A little concerning. But as long as it doesn't go into the red, I should be okay. And there's the target objective right there. That is the FARP that we want to land at. I don't see any specs there, which means there should be no ground forces of any kind in that direction, or in that area. So we should be okay. Hopefully. We'll do a little flyby and circle around it just to be safe. Meanwhile, where's that helicopter at? Still inbound? We'll work on it. You better not run into those power cables. Swear to God. Okay, cool. That'd be funny if the AI just... there's one more set, dude. There's one more. Don't you dare. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Whew. Alright, yeah. Looks like it's all empty. No ground forces. Just, you know, a few power lines. Yeah, we should be able to just land. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's bring our RPMs back up to 27. Our manifold down. In fact, let's go throttle idle, more or less. Hopefully, we'll be able to land in time. Can't remember the airspeed for dropping flaps. I'm pretty sure it's right around 200 miles per hour. You know, it's crazy that I'm able to maintain this kind of airspeed at idle throttle. I'm a little concerned I might be experiencing a bug because this doesn't seem right. Like, why is my aircraft able to maintain such a high RPM even though it's at throttle idle? Anyways, let's go. Flaps down. Gear down. That is very strange. What is going on? Oh, now it starts slowing down. What the heck was going on? It's so weird. You guys saw that, right? That seemed kind of weird. That the RPMs were still so high even though my throttle was at idle until I dropped the gear. That could have explained or been a hint as to what was causing my temperatures to be so high. Okay.
Overlord.
There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Control with rudder.
911, Overlord, Bra, 013,
Tail wheel
31,
locked.
3000, blank south.
Let's let it slow down on its own. Oh, there's scuds here. Oh, I thought those were... Oh, my goodness. There are They're getting ready to launch as well. What the heck? Hold on. We can't let that happen. Where's our tow? Where's our Humvee? Come on, Humvee. We need you out here. Oh, my God. I didn't know they would spawn... I didn't know they would spawn scuds here. That's crazy. Well, hopefully our Humvee will make short work of them. Man, that is... I did not expect that. Huh. Because I saw the message earlier. I didn't think they just, you know, unpack freaking out of FARP. Drop crate. Other. TLD. CTLD. And unpack. Now let's see him go to town. Yeah. Do it, Humvee. Take him out. Please. Yeah! Take him out! Hell yeah!
We've arrived at the target.
Will he take them all out?
Setting up security.
Okay, so the helicopter just landed. No, they're firing! No! The target is Al Dafra? Wow, I didn't make it in time. Oh no. I blame the Humvee for not firing faster. But if you guys didn't know, this is something you could do with a TF-51 in Persian Gulf War. You know, utterly fail at preventing those scuds from launching. You can see them out in the distance up there. Oh, jeez. Okay, flaps up. Unfortunately, there is no green smoke here, which means there's no option to, there's no option to get another unit and deploy. So this guy will have to do all the work. Yeah, so we have ground forces here now. We have one ground force here, thanks to me. He's cleaning up.
Check 1-2, Overlord, Bra,
Come on, buddy, you can do it.
035, 62, 1400, blank west, fish bed.
Oh yeah, dude. Going for the next one. Freaking PF-51 dropping in Humvees with tows. Like, what is it, just flat packed into the back seat or what? Something about that is kind of funny. Come on, Humvee, you can do it. There it goes. Look at that. And going for the last one. Come on, you can do it. So long to reload. There it goes. Dude, that is awesome. Boom. Alright, and just like that, FARP Bravo is now ours, I believe. I wish there was a way I could check. Actually, you know what? I think there is. Let's go this, other, get mission status. Airfields, friendly, 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 and then Abu Musa Island. Oh, it's currently phase 2 already. Wait, is it? Because earlier it said phase 1. What does that mean? I don't know what that means anymore. But I guess we have to take the island as well? I didn't realize that. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, I guess I've got a bit of flying left in me, or left to do. I'll stop by the closest airfield with green smoke,
Check 1-2.
stock up on another unit, and see if I can
40,
help get the remaining airfield.
hot, Frogfoot.
Because I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Come on. Low RPMs. Alright, cool. This should be more or less good. We stick back. Let's make sure our trim is set. Once again, we need right 5 degrees. Oh my god, look at that stick back trim, Jesus.
Merged 262.
Forward 2.5 degrees, I believe. Yep, 2.5.
Overlord Night 1-1. Bogey dope.
Cooling is all set up like it should be. Okay, and
Night
let's actually
1-1,
turn on our
Overlord, Bra,
radio as well.
191, 17, 11,000,
That's
drag
124.
south, Fulcrum.
I think they're all 124. Nope, that's 131 and 139. All useless. Awesome. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and take off. So, it's the best.
Overlord check 1-2, bogey dope.
It's wheel brake on.
Check 1-2, Overlord,
Wait.
Bra, 106, 400.
What does that
flank
sound?
Southwest, Frogfoot.
Someone hot micing? I think someone's just hot micing. Okay. Wheel brake on. Throttle up to 30 manifold. And stick back. And release. And power up to 46. Keep straight as much as we can. Stick forward. And come on. And start pulling up. There we go. We're good. Gear up. RPM's back down to 27. Trim stick back. And trim rudder left as needed. Alright, so now we need to find an airfield which has green smoke. And you know what? I think I'll just land at Dubai International, because I'm pretty sure that's ours. Yeah, that was a really weird bug with my throttle. I don't know what's going on with that. Need to figure out how to replicate that and record it, because the TF-51 of all things is having bugs. Especially considering it's the free plane that comes with DCS. Really need to make sure this kind of module is ironed out, right? Like, if there's any module that should be ironed out, it's going to be the Frogfoot and the Mustang. So what are y'all up to tonight? Enjoying your time? K-Fanger? Okay, so I need to figure out how to say your name. Is it K-Fanger? K-Fanger? Can I just call you K? You know, I might just call you K, actually. Okay, temperatures are still in the green, despite being at 46.27, so yeah, there must have been something just off about my previous flight. Because I'm not doing anything really different. Don't know, that was kind of weird. and it didn't start correcting itself until I dropped the landing gear. So it somehow was tied to the landing gear position, which is kind of weird. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ox? It's been a long time, man. How have you been? This is a TF-51. It's the free trainer Mustang, which has no weapons. It's only just flying it around. It's basically the free full fidelity module. But what's up, Ox? I was actually just thinking about you the other day. I was like, I wonder what Ox has been up to. Then I stopped by your Discord, tried to see if there's any activity in the DCS World stuff. It didn't look like there was. So I'm like, maybe he's just off doing his own thing. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you again. I played too much War Thunder. Yeah, the biggest giveaway that this is the trainer version is the lack of a no handhold, like cushion or whatever that thing is, here at the front, and no gun sight. And also because there's no fuel tank in the back, it's just a back seat. Technically, if this were like a real TF-51, someone could just be sitting back here and enjoying the ride, or that's where you like throw your duffel bag or whatever. In the P-51, there's usually a fuel tank. Speaking of which, good fuel, good fuel. Okay, we're still good. We are good on fuel. Wait. Where's... Ah, there it is. I was freaking out. I'm like, wait, where'd the green smoke go? Okay, so, looking at the map... Oh, jeez. So the remaining island to capture looks like it has a few ground forces at it, as well as a ship. So hopefully our allies are going to be able to do something about that before I get there, because it's going to take a while for me to get there. And hopefully that amount of time is enough to get them. Hey, Killer Bee Media, welcome. Oh man, I want the Toby eye track. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I'm not actually using it for, you know, head tracking at the moment, just because I'm using purely the Xbox controller, just to, you know, make a Chad statement. But no, it's great. It actually works really well despite not having the snappiness or accuracy of a track IR. It still works well enough. It's been good. It's been ages. I'm good, living life. I've more or less stopped doing the live streaming and YouTube stuff. So I may return to vids, just in a different form. Yeah, fair enough, man. Gotta find your groove and set priorities as needed. Now I'm just gonna enter downwind. I don't even know what airfield this is. Where am I? Is there anyone else here? Oh, this is where I started. It's El Manad. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's no one else here, so whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and throttle back. Going really fast, so I need to, like, honestly go just above idle. If us can do inverted... I used to be able to. Unfortunately, the Harrier has had some updates, which basically fixed an issue where flying inverted allowed it to fly faster, even though it was at idle throttle, which is kind of crazy. So because of that, I can no longer refuel inverted just because it takes more fuel to maintain that kind of airspeed. And because of that, the engine runs out of oil a lot faster. So I barely have like 30 seconds before the engine like straight up seizes. So unfortunately, it's not as possible anymore. But, you know, in my heyday, before the ultimate fixes of the Harrier, it was definitely something I could do. Now I just have like 30 seconds to do it, which is, I guess I could try and do it in 30 seconds. It's just, at best, I'll flip over, plug in, and then engine dies. And that's about it, which isn't fun for anyone. That can fly circles around us. I wouldn't say I was spanking anyone. I don't think I was ever all that great at PvP or anything. Stuff like this, PvE and just kind of like flying air-to-ground missions or just random stuff that doesn't cause a lot of stress. That's where I'm at. Ooh, chopped that throttle super fast, didn't I? There we go. Just touch the ground, stick back, and I'll let it do its thing. Flaps up so that there is all the downforce onto the runway. And hopefully, if I time this right, we should stop right at the green smoke. Which means very little downtime in getting... Oh, hey, what's up, Cypher? Okay, I was gonna say, like, how do you know who... How's it going, T-Cypher? It's been a long time. Hey, T-Boss, been using F-16 with Xbox controller, really fun. Glad, yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man. Were you able to follow my guide just fine? Are you getting, like, the right stick to control the mouse and everything? Any issues? You got DCS looking good on the graphics. Yeah, I recently picked up a 3070 Ti. Mostly because I was able to get one of those Newegg shuffles. So I took advantage of that and decided to splurge on a 3070 Ti. And go figure, I'm playing I'm playing DCS on an Xbox controller in pancake mode, so no VR. But it's all good. Okay, cool. So we successfully landed. We're right next to the smoke. Let's go ahead and grab. What should we grab? We should grab... Okay, looks like we have a friendly Harrier. Oh. Yeah, the server restarts in about, I would say 2 hours, assuming we don't complete the mission before then. Oh. I don't know if you heard me. Nice, man. Good to hear. Glad everything worked out. Yes, controller supremacy. Yeah. People will eventually see that controllers is the future. Gamepads are the way of life. They are far superior to HOTAS and rudders and track IR and VR. Because all of that stuff is all combined into just the controller. You can do all of that. Well, except for the VR stuff. Track IR, since you can control the head with the right stick, or you could click around the cockpit using the right stick and then the shoulder buttons. Oh, man. You don't even need a mouse. Okay, CTLD. Let's go ground forces, and we'll do... No, we'll just do another tow, because that's the only thing that can actually take on ground units and is all in one package. So CTLD, and load. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get configured. RPM's up. Oh man, look at that rudder trim all the way to the left. Okay, let's go to 5 degrees, and look at that pitch back. Jesus. It's 10 degrees pitch back. Holy crap. Okay, let's go 2.5 forward. All right, and let's see what's around us. There is nothing. We'll take off towards the ocean this time. So, left toe brake, stick back, left rudder, and power on so we can start turning left. And let go of the left toe. Only do left rudder. Looking pretty good. Alright, cool. Let's just line up. And that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit the brakes slowly. Slowly so we don't nose forward like that. Okay, cool. Okay, stopped. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. On one, yep. What? FRFR? I'm not sure what you mean by that. For real, for real? But I will try again, probably with a PDF. I was trying to follow the video. Yeah, well, I mean, there's no PDF, but if you go to the album, there's a ton of modules that I've created layouts for. That should all work as long as, you know, you've set up mouse control with the right stick. That way you can, you know, click around the cockpit using only the gamepad, and then switch to head look by doing right modifier and right stick click, and now that same control now moves the head. So you can switch between head movement, and then go to mouse, and then go back to head, and then go to mouse, and then go back to head. You know, it's pretty neat. Okay, anyways. Wheel brakes on. Give me a minute to read chat, but I'm going to take off first before I do that. In fact, let me double check that no one is here. We are still in the clear. We have... Ooh, nice! Our friendlies just knocked out the remaining units at the airfield, so this is a prime opportunity for me to swoop in and save the day. And take off, stick back. Go to 46 manifold. Y is my rudder authority. And then let go of the stick slowly. Let that nose come forward. Build up some speed, and then pull back on the stick. There we go. Then gear up. Trim nose up to release some pressure on the stick. RPM's down to 27. And left rudder trim. Forward trim on the stick because it's pulling up. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. And right rudder, because I went too far to the left. Alright, let's get some altitude. Alright, cool. So it looks like all our friendlies have knocked out the ground forces, the ground units at that airfield. So now it's up to me to get there as fast as I can and deploy. Okay, now that I'm in the air, let's go ahead and catch up on chat. Try to be that smooth with the I-16. You know, I actually have set up the I-16 at some point in the past. It's been a hot minute. I need to try and do that again with the gamepad. But yeah, I've been able to take off, land, all that good stuff. It's actually not too bad. It's just that the I-16 is just a pain in the ass. Just in general, whether it's a gamepad or proper HOTAS, it's still just a pain to deal with. But yeah. Yeah, I've definitely done it. Okay, so we need to head pretty much due north if the map is correct. So let's turn to the right.
164, 4,900, drag north to ship contact.
And I think this is basically the direction we want to go. A little bit too far to the right because the compass needle. Oh, you know, I keep forgetting. You guys can see where I'm looking more or less. It's not perfectly accurate, but yeah, I'm looking at this compass needle right here and just making sure I'm going to the north. I go to the left a little bit. Let's see. So, impossible. It takes practice with the controller, but once you get the muscle memory going, oh yeah, absolutely. Like, it's kind of similar to people who, I mean, the way I've always equated it is as long as it is possible to do, like there's enough buttons, which I've already proven there's at least, you know, some form of axis control. All it comes down to is practice. Sure, it doesn't have the same resolution as, you know, a proper flight stick because you have way more throw in a long flight stick compared to a thumbstick on a console controller. But you don't need that much precision to be effective in DCS. You can work plenty well with the amount of precision a thumbstick offers you for DCS. So it's really not that bad. Try to be smooth. Oh wait, I already read that. Thoughts on the Ghost of Kiev, speaking of Ace? Oh, so, well, I don't know if you're talking to me or if you're talking to Jared, but if you're talking to me, I think the Ghost of Kiev is a fantastic idea, at the very least. If he exists, then awesome. I have my doubts. I really doubt anyone can become an ace in a day, especially in that kind of environment against that kind of foe. But if he's real, oh man, dude, that guy has balls of steel. However, I do kind of agree with Mover in that there's a lot more to it to a modern battlefield these days, that the credit shouldn't go to a single pilot. It was likely a squadron of pilots, or at the very least, coordination of friendly assets guiding him onto enemy aircraft and taking them down. Because those guys deserve just as much praise as the Ghost of Kiev, if he does exist, and is in fact, you know, done those things that people say he's done, or she's done. Yeah, that's my stance on it. He's cool. It's a really cool idea. At the very least, it is a great symbol. Even if it's not real, it is a great symbol for giving the people of Ukraine some semblance of something that's good to hold on to, you know? Also, why is my trim? So I'm looking at my, oh, I keep forgetting you guys can see this, but I'm looking at this thing right here at the bottom, and it's saying the bubble's off to the right, which means I have to do rudder right. But as you can see, my plane wants to drift to the right as is, which means I need rudder left trim. But I think I may have messed up my aileron trim at some point. Let me do aileron trim just a little bit, and get that ball centered, then aileron trim, ball centered, and we're good. Cool. Okay, that should be good. Should probably ask these guys for some assistance. Hey, Tuvas, I gotta love your content, by the way. Ah. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have people to talk to on these lonely streams sometimes. Glad you're able to get in the skies thanks to my guides, so hopefully you'll get into even more planes. Flights be advised, Tutor 11 and a TF-51D is currently moving to the island airfield. I forget the name of that island or the airfield, but I'm hoping to capture the last capture point there. And that should win the game if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I should probably double check that. Let's go other. Get mission status. Airfields. FARP Alpha, FARP Bravo. Why does it say Phase 1 again? It said Phase 2 earlier. I don't know what's going on. I despise how many people I had to help with starting out on DCS, and I'll tell them, get an Xbox controller, watch this video for keybinds. And then get shown down, hey, that's why I'm doing these streams or these gameplay videos, is to show, yes, you can set up a gamepad, and yes, here's what you can do with said gamepad setup. Because sometimes it's not enough to just tell them that it works. Sometimes they need to be shown that it works as well. I swear to God, if this guy shoots me down. Okay, good. It's too high up. But yeah. Hey, thanks for sharing my video. I really hope it's been helping people out over the years. I think it's been out for like 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken, that video. I really should update it. Okay, so Al Maktoum International. Where is that? Al Maktoum. I thought it would have been up here, but it doesn't sound like it. Oh, it's down here, but we already have it. Does that not count? Do I have to take Tum Island? Like, what is the wind condition here? Because I am not entirely sure. Also, this cloud layer is getting kind of scary, so I need to stay away from that. Okay, I'm gonna Alt-Tab. Pray I don't die. Keep an eye out, guys. Shout at me if I start crashing on the ground. Alt-Tab. Okay, so it looks like we don't have Havadaria. We have the other airfield right next to it, but we don't have the... oh, hold on. Drifting to the right. So, oh man. So I'm going to drop off this Humvee at this airfield over here. Then I'll bounce over to that northern, like, second to the northernmost airfield and see if I can't capture that as well. It's going to be this guy, potentially. What is this guy doing? What is this? MI8. Okay, drifting. I need to do 2 taps of rudder, 1 tap of pitch, 2 taps of pitch, 1 tap actually. Okay, that should be good. More tap up, and nose up, and rudder left a couple times, maybe 1 time. Okay, that should be good enough. I swear to God, I better not get shot down. Shows friendly, F-18. Yeah, I know, right? My last, I think it was my last stream, that exact thing happened to me, where I was flying the Harrier. I'm like, oh, thank God, there's so many friendlies around me. I think I'm free to fly in this direction so that they save my butt, because something was chasing me. Like, I mean, you know, as long as they don't shoot at me as well. And then, sure enough, like literally seconds after I say that, an F-14 locks me up and shoots at me with an AIM-7. Like, come on, man. You have Jester screaming at you saying, you locked a friendly. Ah, man. And even worse, when that missile missed, he still shot at me. He still fired like an AIM-9 follow-up. And when that missed, he shot me, he finally actually killed me with a second AIM-9. He had many opportunities to listen to Jester, telling him that I was a friendly. But no. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. And yeah, no kidding, right, Ox? TF-51 carrying a whole Humvee? It's just flat pack back there. Like, can't you see it? See that green thing in the back? That's a whole Humvee. Just in like a flat pack. It's all good. Don't worry. The logic is sound. It makes sense. F-14 should know better, especially if they had... Yeah, no kidding. But the problem is a lot of F-14 pilots don't want to give Jester time to do the IFF. So he'll say target locked, but then he won't like right away say, oh, you locked a friendly. It takes a moment because he has to go in and press the button and then update the what's called the target on the radar. And don't worry, the human is also flat packed in the back. Like he's also just kind of folded up like a taco somewhere back there.
Overlord, 911 bogey dope.
I really hope Tum Island actually has green smoke over there so I can deploy some ground forces. Okay. Temperatures are still in the green. That's looking good. Well, we could continue at this pace just fine. We still have about an hour and a half left of mission, which is plenty of time. What I want to know is what is the island directly in front of me? Look up. I'm pretty sure that's one we want to land at. So I'll hit that landing strip on the right side. I don't see any green smoke yet, but hopefully it pops into view once I get closer. Damn, dude. You haven't flown DCS since July? Hey, you can always hop right back in, right? Don't worry about the rust. Everyone is rusty. I'm sure there's worse pilots out there as is. Also, I just saw this guy fly right in front of me. Yeah, see him right there? There he goes. Swear to God, F-16, you better not shoot me down. I'm a friendly. You can escort me. Just don't kill me. Please. Please don't kill me. Where is he? Don't you dare. I swear to God. He's coming around. He's coming around. Oh, you are making me nervous, dude. You are okay, I'm gonna give you the wing shake of friendliness. Please. Please don't. I'm friendly. I've been flying for so long. Don't kill me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Oh, no.
Overlord 911,
Okay,
bogey
good.
dope.
He's... Oh, I swear to God. Watch, that dude that just said bogey dope is the one
911,
behind me.
Overlord, Bra 281, 49, 9,000.
49 miles.
9,000 east, 2 ship crossbow.
Okay, we're good. He looks friendly. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Who is this, by the way? You are immediately a good person for not shooting me. Night 1-1, Infield 5-1. Good on you, buddy. Getting a little wiggle waggle. The ultimate sign of, hi, how are ya? It's kind of like leaning left and right, doing the QE in first-person shooters. Don't do it. Don't, not... Yeah, no kidding. I swear to God. Stop pointing that nose at me. Swear to God. Oh, you know what? I think he just overshot, so he's just trying to do it again. Is he just trying to fly formation with me? I mean, I could fly faster to help him out, but I'm already pushing like 325 miles per hour. Yes, miles per hour. The Mustang shows speed in miles per hour. Look at him go. I don't think he could slow down in time. Yeah. Even though he has all that... Well, I can't tell if he's trying to like slow down and fly formation and he's just overshooting, or he's just trying to like, hey, I'm buzzing you. Well, either way, we're on long final now, so whatever. So let's go ahead and throttle idle. And left rudder trim. Wow, that was a lot of left rudder trim. Just to keep that straight and level. Okay. Oh, getting some lag. Let's see if we could bleed off some energy while we... Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any green smoke here, so I'll have to pick something up along the way onto the last airfield. I'm gonna drop the flaps. You know what? I'm gonna have to go around to the other side. Oh, maybe not actually. You know what? My engine is doing the thing it was doing earlier. It's not turning off. Probably because of the airspeed. Thank you, F-16, Night 1-1. I'll accept your flares of friendly, your friendliness flares. Strangely, I need quite a bit of right rudder trim at the moment. And pitch down. Okay, that'll probably do. I swear to God, I better land this. I suddenly have a bunch of pressure on me with that F-16 guiding me in. I'm gonna flub this. Pitch up trim. There's a little bit of crosswind, that's okay. A little bit of bounce, that's okay. We'll let it bring us back down. Yeah, there we go. Flaps up. F-16 still saying hello. Once we come to a stop, we'll drop off the Humvee, take this airfield, and then take off again. But we might have to top off on fuel. Thank you, Night 11. I hope you will stick around for further escort.
Check 1-2, threat, bra, 073, 40, 10,400, flank southwest, very
Okay.
fast, Tomcat.
I wish there was a way I could, like, limit the amount of pressure I'm applying to the brakes.
30 miles.
Kinetic 2-1, Overlord, copy, warning 30 nautical miles.
There we go.
Overlord Night 1-1, bogey dope.
So now, hey Thammer, welcome. So we'll go ahead and drop off the Humvee right here. So it's at the airfield, but not like in the way.
Overlord Night 1-1,
Alright, cool.
bogey dope.
Other get
Night 1-1,
nope, CTLD,
Overlord,
CTLD,
059,
drop
58,
crate.
20,000.
Imagine I hit drop crate. No crate on board. No. And unpack. There we go.
Check 1-2,
Airfield
threat,
should
bra,
now be
099,
ours.
36, 1,200, drag east, Tomcat.
Yep, that it is. So let's go ahead and refuel. Ground crew, rearm, refuel. Oh my god. Barely had anything. I don't even know how much I started with. Let's just go with like 60%.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Left tank.
Copy.
Looks like it's about halfway used. At least if I compare it to the right tank. Not too... Ooh. Don't scare me like that, F-16. Jesus.
Refueling complete.
The sonic boom in the distance. This guy.
Rearming complete.
Okay, refueling complete, rearming complete. No crate on board. Dude, no kidding. And especially in a helicopter, they fly so slowly. That's why I'm using the TF-51. If I was on Georgia at War, I'd be in the Huey. But since I can do this in the TF-51, it's not so bad. Oh, actually, before I go anywhere else, let's get the trim set up. 5 degrees right. 0 degrees on aileron. And forward 2.5 degrees. Here we go. Trim is now set. Let's go ahead and line up for takeoff. Assuming there is no one trying to land like an F-16. Nope, we're doing good. Okay, cool. Let's take off. Hopefully, Knight will be able to give us an escort all the way there, because it'll be nice not having to worry about Tomcats of all things. And I think I remember seeing some missiles on board on them, so should be okay. Okay, hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and wheels on. Throttle up to 30 manifold. Good enough. Wheels off. Let's go to 46 manifold. Let the nose come forward now that we have some ground speed. And nose up at 150. Alright, and RPM's down to 27. And we're airborne. And now, we need to fly to Kesham Island. Sorry, no, is it Kesham? I think it's Kesham Island. Trimming out. Left aileron. bubble looks pretty good, but it's going to get more and more off to the left as we gain airspeed. I'm going to do a bit of aileron, a bit of pitch, a bit of rudder. Okay, cool. Where are we? Alright, cool. We're heading in the right direction. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I hid the in-game chat, so if that guy's trying to chat with me, I can't actually see it. No! It's gone forever. I didn't think I would get rid of it entirely. Oh, well. Okay, cool. So we're going to hit up Kesham Island, because I'm pretty sure there's green smoke there. I'll get some ground units from that location, and then we should be able to take the final airfield. But for anyone who joined the stream, welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying your time. I know I am. This has been quite the successful TF-51 stream. I'm surprised you guys are sticking around for something as boring as a TF-51. But if you guys want to join along, I'm currently flying on Persian Gulf at War. What? Two-ship flanker? You just call that out for me? I heard 2-1-1. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Knight 1-1 is taking them on for me. Oh my god. He's a hero. Get him! Get him! Please. I know I can't. Oh man. He's in a world of hurt. Come on, dude, you can do it. Oh no, he couldn't do it. No! He could not do it. Oh jeez. Okay, we're flying low. Okay, this suddenly became stressful. Okay, we gotta fly low, we gotta fly fast. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Check 1, see if I can hit.
Check 1, 2, press, raw, 0, 0, 40, 9,900, flank south, fast, contact. Check 1, 2, overboard, raw, 0, 0, 39, 9,900, flank south, contact.
Okay, I think we're safe because those two flankers, I believe, are focusing on a helo. This guy. If you look at him, he is not gonna have a good time. Yeah, he is not gonna have a good time. But better him than me. Because I have an objective. I'm sure he does too, so that kinda sucks. But yeah. Wait, what's behind me? What is this?
Check 1, 2.
RB-15? What is that?
29, 900, drag north.
Is that... Oh, that's the Viggens anti-ship missile. I advocate for 2 bots of destruction, still have a lot of Harrier tallies. It's all good, man. You know, you'll actually have an easier time taking me on in the Harrier these days, just because the performance of the engine is a lot worse. It's supposed to be more to real life now. Kind of sucks for me, but, you know, hey, it's a sim after all, right? You can't have, like, the perfect plane. Oh, God. 010. 010 at 25,000 for 30. 010. Wait, 010 is that way. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, I'm surrounded. Oh, that's not good. That's no bueno. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it looks like the cruise ship, the cruise missile, whatever the hell it's called, the anti-ship missile, took out its target, or at least maybe it's no longer flying. I don't know if it hit anything, but I don't see it anymore. He looks like he might be okay. That's good. We'll be fine. Oh. I really hope, because I am looking at the Persian Gulf at War online web GCI, and there are two flankers with their noses pointed directly at me. One in that direction and one in this direction, and I have two friendlies way off in that direction. I really hope they can save my butt, because that flanker is just on the other side of that island. Oh, this is going to be painful. I swear to God, please don't. Please don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to get behind these mountains. As long as I fly as if I'm not here, which means I'm notching them as best I can in a Mustang, I should remain invisible. I should not be visible on their radars as long as I stay in the notch filter. I swear to God, I'm going to drive this plane into the ground before they get a kill on me. Watson, can't believe you're ghosting. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think we're in the clear. And it looks like one of the flankers just got destroyed, or they crashed and burned on the run. Who knows? But I think our friendlies are in the area. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. And there's salvation. There's the green smoke of salvation. Oh, please. Okay, so the enemy flanker is right where my mouse is. But he's pretty far away. Oh, it looks like we just... Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, it was WebGCI freaking out. Yeah, Kesham Island is ours, so it should still be okay for us to land at. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, and we have a friendly Vigan somewhere off to our right, which honestly could be just as much of a threat as that flanker. I don't see him though, so either he's higher altitude or he's so low he's become one with the water. In a good way. But either way, I'm going to continue on in this direction, I believe. No, I can actually pop up safely now that I think about it. Where's that Vigan? He's like off to my right side somewhere. Oh, there he is. See that little speck out in the distance where my mouse cursor is? There he is. And there's our green smoke of salvation. Alright, cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're good. We're good. Unless there is an enemy Tomcat that I don't know about, we should be okay. Because enemy Tomcats do not show up on WebGCI. In fact, I'm just gonna stay in the notch filter and stay as low as possible. Yeah, I am not gonna pop up. I know where the green smoke is, there's no need to. Yeah, they do. That's where they belong. Freaking hit those speeds so down low. Oh, man. Testament to their design. Okay, cool. So anyone here that we have to deal with? That is a lot of missiles going out. They are not making me feel very safe. Okay, throttling back. Need tons of left rudder. Or not, I just need right aileron. Sorry, no, left aileron.
Check 1-2, Overlord,
Right rudder.
199, 3000, flank south, 2 ships Frogfoot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go downwind here. Gear down, flaps down. Pitch up. Trim pitch up, I mean. Looks like rudder trim is more or less correct. Trim up, aileron right. Alright, cool. Let's get proper distance on downwind so we could turn in easily. Used to hit that altitude, hold that like 10... Yeah, no kidding, dude. Seeing all that water just whiz by, and then like you bend down to grab a Cheeto or something, and then you knock the the flight stick forward just a tag, and boom! Truly become one of the fishes. So I can't tell why my plane is shaking so much. Usually it's because my trim is out of whack that it's rocking like this, but yeah, hopefully I can get that sorted. So I don't want to be experiencing that when I'm trying to land. Go. Yeah, I think I just didn't have enough right rudder trim. That's all it was.
Dodge 2, passing waypoint 2 at 10,000.
Yeah, flying, oh, what is that? Oh, looks like that's the friendly Vigan. Hopefully he sees me.
11, threat, Rock, 020, 30,
020 for 30.
flag south, to ship Frogfoot.
Okay, Frogfoot. That's not too bad. They're relatively slow. This Vigan, however, I don't know what he's doing. Better not be landing right now. Okay, good. He's going way too fast to be landing. Well, then again, it is a Vigan. Well, he's trying. Am I really going to have to go around because of a Vigan? Please, come on, dude. I guess it is kind of my fault for not announcing my intentions or whatever. Go throttle idle while we're in this dive. And then we'll just land like right of the runway or something. And touchdown. Oh, little bit of bounce. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. No damage. We're good. Flaps up. Stay right. Stay right. Stay right. And then we'll turn off. Very good. Alright, cool. Hardest part's done. RPM's up. Let's not go too far off the airfield. We do need to make it to that green smoke. Go. There we go. Pitch trim is at 0 degrees.
Roger that. Transporting security forces to the target location.
No! That's why I'm here. Come on, guys. Don't send security forces there. I'm here. However, there are 15 ground units at that airfield, so might not be the safest thing to do at the moment. Okay, so I can't be cheeky and just like go straight to the green smoke because there's like a little ditch off to the side that I have to be careful about. Okay. Right. Someone trying to post a link in my chat. What is that all about? I'll deal with you in just a second. Alright, cool. Just need to turn off this way. Get relatively close to the smoke. This should be close enough, to be honest. Okay, cool. All right, so first things first, I think you're trying to post a link, so I am going to... Let's just go ahead and put you on a timeout for the time being. Yeah, no, it's not a link, but I feel like it's a... Well, let me just remove that as well. So I've muted and removed. Yeah, I think it's an attempt at a link, so the idea is that if you remove the space, then it should go somewhere, but, you know, clearly, don't do that, guys. If you see something like that, never do that. Because you never know what kind of thing you might end up downloading or whatever. Alright, CTLD, CTL... No, let's go ground forces. Let's get a tow once again. Cool, it worked. And load. Alright, cool. So, there is one objective, which is a... Oh my god. Which is a SAM. Oh no. How am I going to get there? I'm going to cheat a little bit just because I want to see what it looks like here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't look like it's online. But there's that. But I think if I want to take that airfield, I basically have to pull a Vigan, skim the surface, keep an eye out for missiles. Oh, jeez. And then probably like fly in from this direction and land. Okay, you know what? That's the plan. We'll do it. We'll do it. So we'll take off. We'll about face and take off in the direction we came. Brake on. Rudder left. Hey, Ricey. How's it going? Or Ricky? I feel like it's Ricey, though. Okay. Stick back. Throttle back just a tad. While we get back on the taxiway. Thank you for the compliments. Anyone can be this good with an Xbox controller. Not just me. Oh, actually, you know what? Before I take off, I need to probably do a bogey dope just to see what the area is like. I think it's still the SU-25s, but it's possible our friendlies took care of them already. Oh. What's up? What? Oh, you cut your hair? What? Why'd you cut your hair? Was it time?
Because I can, and someone didn't cut me in the back of my neck.
Oh, did Gigi help?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm horrible at cutting hair, okay? I have none. It's a bad standard to ask someone by when they don't have hair. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and... Overlord, Tutor 1-1, bogey dope. Let's see what they say.
X21
Oh my God.
Overlord. I could not fully recognize your call sign.
Overlord, Tutor 1-1, bogey dope. Tutor 1-1. Tutor.
1-1,
There we go.
Overlord, nothing on scope.
Oh, thank God. Okay, let's get out of here. The fiancé. Yeah. Fiancé of going on 3 years. We just have not had any motivation to get to actually like seal the deal, because we got engaged right when COVID hit because we were in Japan, and that was basically like the last year of travel because COVID happened right after. And then, you know, things shut down and we just haven't bothered. Anyways, let's see. Let's do rudder right for 5 degrees. Pitch trim forward, 2.5 degrees. Aileron is more or less centered as far as I can tell. Alright, wheels on. Exhaust manifold, pitch back, and release. And go up to 40, and then 45-ish. Got some speed, let's drop the nose. Slowly. Come on. It should fall on its own. There we go. Get some more speed going. And then rotate. Gear up. Pitch trim back. Aft. And RPM's down to 27. There we go. And let's get her trimmed out. Yeah, if you suffer Ukraine and Eastern Europe, first plague, now war, hard for years. Yeah, absolutely. There's been so many world events going on. We want to play D6, but it's lagging so bad. I mean, if it's performance-related lag, hopefully you can iron it out. But if it's all, like, network lag, yeah, that's unfortunate. Looks like there's another thing of green smoke out there. What is that? Tell you what it is. It's a landmark. Because that part of the island is more or less where I'm going to start turning in towards the airfield. But hopefully that S-300 site doesn't come online and start shooting us down, because I have no way to tell when we've been fired on. Around trim. Rudder looks good, but we're still picking up speed, so eventually I'm going to need more left rudder. Get around trim, and I think we're good. Alright, so we'll stay at roughly this height. Oh. 037 for 30 fish bed. But I didn't hear the altitude, I think. Okay. So that was the SAM site, I think. I don't like that. So I'm gonna not fly high. I'm gonna stay relatively low. What was that? Is that a friendly that just went down? Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, I think that might have been a SAM site. Wow, they can hit me from all the way over here? Oh my god. Okay, staying low, staying fast. My only salvation is terrain masking. Jesus. Okay, you know what? I am not going to play around. I'm going to go this way. Did I take a unit? Shit. I don't know if I did. Do you guys remember if I pulled on a Humvee? I feel like I did. But now I'm doubting myself because I just got like a little bit of tiny little poop escape my from my rear end there for a second. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Good thing that that friendly got taken down, because I would not have dove for the surface if it wasn't for that. Jesus. Okay, so we're going to follow this coastline around this big island. Then we'll follow it all the way out to one of the other islands and then circle back from the friendly airfield that's at the north. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I'm not a man of God, but if he's out there, save my soul, please. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to go follow the coast this direction, more or less. Stay low, stay fast. Well, as fast as I can. Try not to increase altitude too much, but also don't decrease, because it's hard to tell my height from the water unless I'm in VR. Okay, so we're going the correct direction. The moment we get out in open water, it's going to be very difficult, so I'm going to use this opportunity to extend out a bit. In fact, I might go to that island first, now that I think about it. Let's go to that island. And then we'll circle all the way around the long way. We'll aim for the tip of this island. Then we'll aim for the other island that's out in that direction. And go around that, and then hit the airfield that's just to the east of our target location, which is this guy here. Oh, Jesus. It's kind of scary. Well, for everyone who is on the stream, thank you all for joining. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. For those that are unaware, my name is Tuvas. I am a DCS World content creator, so to speak, whatever that means nowadays. I create gamepad guides for the less fortunate who are incapable of affording their own expensive HOTAS. So hopefully with my guides they can play DCS anyways despite that using a modest gamepad or console controller, Xbox or PlayStation, PS4, PS5, and Xbox 360, Xbox One, Series S, Series X, and those are all the controllers I've been able to verify so far. Hey Polston, how's it going? It's Polston, right? With a L, P-O-L. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I am running away like a scared little pansy at the moment, but we do have a friendly horn. Oh. We had a friendly hornet above the target area. Yeah, we had a friendly hornet above the target area, so that's a good sign that we should stay away. Oh, hey, what's up, T. Allen? Long time. Decided to go with a name change. Oh boy. Okay, this should be far enough to not have to worry about that that S300 sight. And if I did have to worry about it, I can't see it anyways. Because if I spend too long trying to zoom in and find it, I'm just going to crash in the water. I don't even know where it's at, to be honest. But hopefully I'm staying low enough that terrain masking that's right next to the SAM site is keeping me hidden. Because I feel like it's right next to a hill. So as long as I stay below that hill that's way out there, I should be okay. In fact, I'm going to position my camera so that it's like this. So I can keep an eye on my nose direction while simultaneously looking out to my left. Because, honestly, I'm kind of scared, guys. No, this is your YouTube? I use T. Allen. Oh, got it. Makes sense. Yeah, I've stopped streaming on Twitch, to be honest. I hardly have any followers on there anyways, and most of the people who know me are through YouTube, so I figured YouTube streaming is probably better. Plus, I don't have to worry about transferring videos from Twitch to YouTube or whatnot. Ugh, that is scary. See, if it wasn't for the unknown, like if I had a RWR, I wouldn't be so scared. But the unknown is what's really getting me. Ugh, oh, this is so scary. Okay, so once we pass around this island, we're going to fly directly perpendicular to the coast that's just beyond in the north. And that should get us in a good position to land, at the very least, at the friendly airfield. But I'm pretty sure I can go for the target airfield without too much issue, because I don't think it's currently occupied. Because it's yellow on WebGCI, and if I click it... Oh. So WebGCI is lying. It is not a neutral airfield. There is, in fact, enemy units at the airfield. God damn it. Okay. Hold on. So if I were... Oh, man. Good thing I checked. So, because if you were to click on an airfield, like, for example, if I click on this airfield, you can see it gives us stats. And among those... Oh, you know what? Oh, I think neutral airfields no longer show up when you click them. It could be neutral. Wait, hold on, is that true? Can someone fact check me over that? If you were to click on an airfield that's neutral, will it show up the stats about it? Because I feel like it doesn't show up if it's occupied by an enemy force, but if it's neutral, it should show up with information. Because it's neutral, right? Like, why would they withhold that information if it's neutral? So, I wish I could tell where that SAM site is. We're looking on fuel. We're still good on fuel. No SAM launches. Dude, those antennas are freaking me out. That makes me feel like that's where the where the SAMs are. We'll watch. They're probably like way off to the side or something. Okay, so while we're flying straight and level, let me adjust my view. Okay, cool. Looks like we have friendlies that are engaging 2 frogfoots out in the north, which is good. Less things for me to worry about. But I am very surprised they're not being shot at by the SAM site. I got my own house. Oh, what the heck? You got your own house and all you need to do is move your computer over? Jesus Christ, man. Congratulations. Holy crap, that's a big move, man. Congrats. I mean, to be fair, I guess I think that's such a big thing. Like, maybe it's not, but I live in California, and my mortgage is like $1,800 to $2,000, so maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's a big move. Okay, we're turning in. Oh man, I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I should land there, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get shot down. If I get shot down, that's going to be it for the night, because my butt's kind of sore. Yeah, it's a big update since we last talked. Yeah, for sure, man. At least I think so. Okay, so we're just going to fly more or less 270, 280 or so. Roughly in this direction.
Passing waypoint 3 at 10,000.
Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, so now we are in the danger zone. Last thing I need is to smack myself into the ground, so I need to be careful with how low I'm flying. But oh man, this is so dangerous. Oh no, there's a Su-25 just beyond. Okay, so I might actually just land at this friendly airfield. But let me throttle down. $772 is cheaper than most of the part. Oh, yeah. That is not a lot. Yeah, that is definitely way more manageable.
18,000, flank south, Frogfoot.
Flaps down, gear down. Throttle back up to compensate. Because I need to land at this airfield if this Frogfoot's going to be in the area. Or I can use the slow speed to sneak my way to the next airfield. I am tempted. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's see if I can sneak to the next airfield and just land really quick. Or we can do like an off-road adventure where we just like sneak our way by landing and then just like wheeling ourselves all the way over. That'd be interesting. I also need to call it a night because, like I said, my butt's sore. So let's see what we can do. Just adjusting my trim. I'm gonna make it so that this plane stops rattling around so much. Because our friendly airfield is like right here, right next to us. So we could land and play it safe, but, you know, what's the fun of that? I'm trying to give myself a bunch of right rudder because that ball is still off. The slip ball. Okay, so here's the airfield that I could land at if I want to play it safe. I do not see green smoke at this airfield, so... Ooh, okay. I think that's a friendly SAM, which is good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a smoke trail right here, and I'm pretty sure that's friendly because it's coming from the island. Yeah, we'll just continue on. Just at a slow pace. Hopefully we're not burning up our engine. I don't think we are. Actually, you know what, we might be. Let me raise flaps a little bit. Just to get a little more airflow going. What graphics card am I running? I'm currently running a 3070 Ti with a i9 9900, so it's pretty old at this point. You know what? I need to get to the coast. And I'm gonna raise my gear for now, because if I need to be able to drop to the ground and then not collide with it. Okay, cool. Back, let's go ahead and raise our flaps all the way.
Shooter 1-1, merged, 065,
Merged?
500, fish bed.
500? Okay, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good, that's good. I think I actually see him too.
Shooter 1-1, threat, grog, 063, 4, 500, flank southwest, fish bed.
So, fish beds just spawned at the airfield that I was just saying was friendly. That isn't supposed to happen. Yeah, go for it. Might as well.
Shooter 1-1, threat, grog, 061,
I like it.
6, 500, flank southwest,
Not
fish
quite
bed.
there yet, so we'll just keep on flying and pray for the best. I don't like that fish bed spawned literally right behind me.
062, 7,
They are
500,
airborne.
flank southwest,
Why did they
fish
spawn
bed.
airborne? Why would they spawn airborne? I can see them. That's horrible. Why? Why would you do this to me? Like, oh my god. Okay. Well, let's hope for the best. It's gonna, like, fly amongst the buildings every chance I get. Because if I could break block, so to speak, with quote-unquote terrain masking, or more like building masking, I should increase my odds of survivability. And we're getting there. So let's drop flaps. Oh, we're actually there pretty much. Drop gear. There's the airfield. Thank God. And oh my God, there's tracer fire. Oh, my heart is in my throat. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. My heart is in my throat.
Shooter 1-1,
I need
threat,
right
grog,
rudder.
066, 11, 500, flank southwest, Tiger 2.
Oh, touchdown. Oh, that was like the fastest touchdown I've ever had.
Shooter
3-point
1-1,
touchdown.
threat, grog,
Okay,
066,
we've landed.
11, 500, flank
Hopefully there
southwest,
is no
Tiger 2.
enemy units at the end of this runway waiting for me. Oh man, my heart's beating, my heart's beating. Please just stop, please just stop, please stop. Stop rolling, stop rolling. I'm pumping the brakes, pumping the brakes, pumping the brakes. Pumping the brakes. Please just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop. Okay, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything shooting at us, which is a good sign. Yep, I've just arrived. Watch, I crash into one of these signs and just instantly explode. Keep that stick back, keep the tail wheel locked. And what we'll do is we'll park right here, just off the taxi, or like in the middle of the taxiway. And this is where we're going to drop the Humvee. Assuming we didn't forget to bring one on board. Oh, please, please tell me we brought one. Ground, no, not ground crew. God. Other CTLD. My hands are sweating. Jesus. Drop crate. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. CTLD, CTLD. Unpack. It's ours. Oh, thank God. Okay, he's not targeting anything right away, which means there's no enemy forces around us. And I'm pretty sure this airfield is now ours. Yes, it is. It's blue. Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Is there green smoke? Is there anywhere I can pick up some units and see if I can't deal with that SAM site? No, there's no green smoke. But as far as I'm concerned, we won. Ooh, that is scary. Yeah, it looks like there's flares and going out and planes crashing and dying out in that direction. I think we won. Did we win? I feel like we won. Hold on, let's get over the parking area. Do the little fishy wobble. Ooh, that's scary. Okay, so there's tracer fire. There's probably like a blue aircraft that's right out our nose right now. What is that? F-16? JF-17? One of the two? I didn't get a good look at its silhouette, but it was a single tail, single engine aircraft of some kind. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, cool. Parking area. Throttling back. Swear to God, don't run into that. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're stopped. Alright, cool. So we're in the parking area. Let's take a quick look at what we have to deal with. Looks like there's two SAM sites now. One is that S300, and the other one is a something else. Who knows what that is. But as far as I'm aware, this was the last airfield we needed to take. And it's blue. So what's left? Let's go other. Let's go mission status. That's friendly. Abu Musa Island. Musa. Oh no, do we need this? We need that.
Roger that. Transport
Also, why is
security
this saying
forces to the target
current
location.
phase is number 2? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Abu Musa Island. Ah, no. Dang it. Because someone just sent security forces to some Bandar Abbas. Even though I don't think we needed it there. Yeah, Bandar Abbas is over here. And we already have units. God damn it. Okay. Okay, so I'm tempted to respawn. However, I cannot be a little pansy. Fly to Keshem Island. Pick up some unit here because I know there's green smoke here. And then fly to Abu Musa and drop off the remaining unit to capture that island. Because apparently that's the one we need. And it wasn't telling me that when I last checked. So mission status. Yeah. So it's saying everything is friendly except the one. What module is a good first purchase? Honestly, it's whatever plane you have the most, like, preference of, like, personally. So, for example, if you love Top Gun, it's probably the F-14. If you love Top Gun Maverick, which is not out yet, but I'm sure people will love it, it'll be the F-18. If you love the movie True Lies, it's probably the Harrier. Which I did enjoy True Lies myself. Oh, I should probably not spin that much. So things like that is how you can base your judgment on which plane to get. But if you have no preference, that's when you should start looking into capabilities. So for example, if you think you like air-to-ground more, then you should probably look into something like the Harrier or the A-10 or the SU-25T, which is free, so you already have it. If you like air-to-air, then you should really look into something like Flaming Cliffs 3. Oh, and you can get the Raptor as well. But in order to use the Raptor, which is a mod that made by, you know, a community member, you need to have Flaming Cliffs 3 or the F-15. Okay, looks like a takeoff in the opposite direction I came. So going this way, I'll circle back around like that, go to Keshem Island, pick up a unit, and then drop off at Abu Musa. So before I go, let's go ahead and top off on fuel, because I think that is probably a good idea before I do another trip. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go 60% fuel.
Request refueling.
Before we take off.
Request rearming.
Oh, and before we take off, RPM full. Rudder trim right 5. Pitch forward trim 2.5.
Refueling complete.
There we go, 2.5. And aileron trim looks pretty good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's take off and pray we don't die. Roger, I like the F-15 a lot too, and I've seen it has really great BVR capabilities. The major downside of it, I would say, is the lack of a data link, but you know, it's a Flaming Cliffs aircraft. You're not gonna get data link unless you have a flanker. I was about to say something bad because I'm like, oh, Flaming Cliffs 3 planes don't have a data link at all, but turns out I forgot the flanker has data link. So that would be a good option as well. And luckily, they all come in Flaming Cliffs 3. Okay, trim is set. Thingies are forward, flaps are up, RPM forward. Okay, we're good to go. So, brakes on. Throttle up to 30 or 40 and release. Let's go up to 40, 45 while maintaining our heading down the runway. We've gained speed, so let's drop that nose. Gain some more speed. And pull up. Gear up, but don't fly too high because we've got a SAM at our backs. RPM's down to 27. Rudder trim left. Trim up, more rudder trim left. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get out of here because that SAM is no joke. So we're just going to follow the coast until we reach the other airfield, then we'll turn towards the island off to our right. That's the plan. Hopefully we don't die. And of course there's 2 enemy frogfoots just north of us by about 40 miles. Sure how it works on Steam. The A10C2 is the upgraded version. Yes, it is. So the 50% first purchase coupon is not available through Steam. It's only available through standalone. So if you've transferred a module to standalone from Steam, you won't have the discount anymore because technically it's not your first module anymore because you have one. So you would have to be using standalone in order to get that 50% off discount. Because the idea is that it's going to be your first module purchase, but if you already have a module, I mean, it doesn't apply anymore because it's not your first module. Which is unfortunately what happened to me because I've been playing DCS for a long time.
Shooter 11, Raw, 350, 30, 21,000, hot, frogfoot.
Yep, 350 for 30, 21,000. Times 2 frogfoots, actually. Thank you. Okay, keep going. And Night 1-1, I will never forget your sacrifice. You were the F-16 that flew formation with me and kept those flankers busy while I... What is that? Is that an oil spill? That kept those flankers busy while I maneuvered to Keshem Island. I thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, cool. So now that we're at the other airfield, we'll go ahead and slowly start turning towards this island over here. Oh my god, a fish bed just spawned right next to me. I swear to god, these fish beds need to stop spawning at this goddamn airfield. It's our airfield. What are you doing here? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to turn towards that island like right away. And pray that our friendlies can discern friend from foe. Running, I'm running, I'm running. A4 is a mod, but it is so well done, it might as well be a module. Like, I cannot recommend it enough. They've made some fantastic improvements on it with the 2.0 release, and it honestly is at the point where it might as well be like an official module, but because they want to keep it free, they refuse to bring it on as an official module for DCS. But you know what? That's fine, because more people get a free, full fidelity aircraft as a result. And it's worth mentioning, a couple of the devs from Heapler are working on that module just in their spare time, just to make it better. That's why it is such a well-made mod, because folks from Heapler are getting their hands on it. Oh, this is scary. Those fish beds, they just have to spawn at our friendly airfield. Come on, man. That's gotta be a bug, right? You know what? It's almost worth it to, like, set up a tank, like, in the parking area of that airfield so that it just knocks out those fish beds the moment they spawn. Okay. Now we're just gonna go around this island a little bit and then head straight over to Keshem, land, get one more ground force, and then fly off to Abu whatever island and capture it. Yeah, dude, Heapler is just amazing. Oh, 325 for 10. 325 for 10. I'm pretty sure it's on the ground, but that's okay. 26, that just means another fish bed spawned. Oh my goodness, come on, guys. Okay. So now we are on our way to Keshem, which I think is further to the right. So I might actually just go to this next island and then go to Keshem, just for safety's sake. Oh, stop. 333 for 12. Flying southwest. It's already taken off. Friendlies, friendlies, friendlies. Where art thou? Where art thou?
Shooter 1-1, Brett, Bra, 338-14, 500, flank southwest, fish bed.
I don't like it. It's airborne. Yeah, I definitely need to get behind this island as fast as I can, but without burning up my engine, because it won't matter if I just crash and burn due to my own negligence. I don't like it though. I think I could see them. No, that's not them. They'd be over here. Oh my god, I can see them. Okay. Wanna ask GG? Okay. Enemy fish bed is flaring. So he has his hands tied at the moment, which is good for us. But we only have a single friendly Hornet in the area that's trying to take them all on. Let's take you all on. Oh, I think the fish bed may have died. Unless that's the friendly Hornet that died. I don't see any other spec out there. Okay, let's turn in towards Keshem, then we'll land. Okay, I think we're okay. They don't have a AWACS on their side, so even if they do get airborne without contestment from our side, is that a word, contestment? Without being contested by our side, it'll be very difficult for them to find me because they actually have to use their radar to find me and not rely on a AWACS to guide them in, which actually is a thing for AI, which is crazy. Their ability to find anything severely decreases without an AWACS. Am I flying the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, something freaked me out there for a second. I don't know what that was. Was that something? Was it just a bird? I don't know. That was weird. Okay, we've got a friendly A-10 off in this direction. But at the very least, the SAM site is keeping that guy busy. Or rather, he's keeping the SAM site busy. Hey. Just making up words left and right, man. That's basically what the military does. Like, I just learned today that Patriot, that's an acronym. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I thought they just called it Patriot because they were trying to be... Oh, you know what that is? Okay, never mind. I'm so dumb. It's because the stream previews on my other monitor, and I'm seeing a glimpse of my Tobii eye tracker blob, like, fluttering. I'm like, holy shit, is that a missile? Then I look over to the side, and it's just a stupid blob. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, did you know that Patriot is actually an acronym? I didn't know that. I learned that today. I don't know what it stands for, but I know it's an acronym. I thought they just want to call it, you know, Patriot for the sake of being patriotic or whatever. Like, it's like the joke with S.H.I.E.L.D. in Marvel. It sounds like someone just really wanted to call their company S.H.I.E.L.D. In this case, they just really wanted to call it the Patriot system. My brain after the military makes another word up? Yeah, no kidding, right? There is an A-10 near us. Don't know where he is. He can't be too high up, because otherwise he'd be dodging missiles. Like somewhere off our left. No, whatever. I think we're in the clear. Oh wait, you know what? No, we're not. Because I just remembered I got fired on last time. So let me hang low. And use the terrain masking still just in case. Alright, where is this A-10? He's like right above us on our tail pretty much. He might be up in the sky, but like above the clouds. Oh yeah, he's above the clouds. He's up there. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go a little bit inland. Get some eyes on the green smoke that's out there somewhere. Oh, you know what, guys? My dog is asking to go out, and around this time is roughly when we do our 30-minute walk, and I'm not about to tell you guys to hold on for 30 minutes or wait for me to come back. So I might actually call it a night with this stream once I land. So we're just going to land at Keshem Island. Unfortunately, Mr. Pipster, or dog Pippin, is asking for a walk. So, and apparently he's beating up my fiance. I'm gonna land really quick. Park. As much as I would love to, I'm also using this as an excuse just to call it a night as well, because my butt is sore. I can't like stay seated in my chair for too long, like 2 hours just sitting here. Yeah. I need to get up and stretch, and a 30-minute walk sounds about right. Oh. 30? South. What are you doing? Tomcat? Sorry, where was that? A Tomcat? That's not good. 30 miles? Like, he's been in kill range for the last, like, 30 minutes. Okay, I need to pop up and figure out where this airfield is at. There it is. Okay. Let's throttle idle. Rudder left. Not that much rudder. Okay, flaps down. Pitch up, gear down now that we're at sub 200 miles an hour. Throttle up to the halfway green. And rudder right trim. Otherwise we'll start wobbling the aircraft more than we need. Yeah, no kidding, right, Ox? Ugh. Okay, you know what? That actually just kind of freaked me out by you saying that. I'm gonna I'm gonna stay low. Just in case, because I didn't get the readout for where that Tomcat was. Or I didn't hear it. Can you guys hear it? I feel like I made it too low, because I can barely hear it. I don't know if you guys can. Up, right trim, please. There we go. More right trim, left aileron. More right trim. We'll stabilize it a bit. Pitch down. There we go. That'll do. Pitch up. Okay, is anyone here? Okay, good. No one else is here, so this airfield is all mine. I'm just gonna land. Oh man, my hands are sweaty, dude. And there's a fish bed. There's a fish bed off my 3 o'clock. I don't know what altitude, but he is out there, like within a few miles, like 3 miles, 5 miles? Well, not 3 miles, but he's somewhere out there. It's kind of scary. I'm at 125 miles an hour. That's plenty to stay airborne. Where is he? Okay, luckily he's not hot on me. He's actually just flanking, flying parallel to me in the same direction. So he's not an issue. I'm just kind of freaked out at the moment. Like, why isn't he dead yet? And throttle back. And
Overlord Bishop 1-1, radio check.
Landing. There we go. Flaps up.
Bishop 1-1, Overlord 5x5.
Keep that stick back. Keep the tail wheel locked while we roll down the runway.
Overlord
Okay, got it.
Bishop 1-1, set
It's
tripwire,
probably
30
pretty
miles.
pretty loud now because the engine's at idle.
Bishop 1-1,
Okay.
Overlord, copy. Warning 30 nautical
Yeah,
miles.
no worries. I've landed. Just need to come to a stop in the parking area. Where is that fish bed? It's like way out in front of us now. Like he was basically flying formation with us for a bit there.
Overlord Canyon 1-1, set tripwire 40 miles.
Okay, stick is no longer back.
Canyon 1-1, Overlord, copy.
Nice,
Warning
salmon
40
slapper's been
nautical
destroyed.
miles.
People been working. I think that. Oh yeah, that warthog that was out there has been
Overlord
working on it.
Canyon 1-1, shopping.
Awesome. And it looks like a friendly F-16 is about to take out the fish bed.
Overlord,
Oh,
Bra,
the fish bed's actually
320,
turning hot on it.
126, 29,000, flank southeast.
Oh. And he's turning tail. Too bad the F-16 has no idea where he's at. At least it didn't look like it. Oh, and the mission's restarting in 20 minutes anyways. I wouldn't have been able to get to that island. Oh well. I guess that's as good a reason as any. Damn, I shouldn't have said anything. I just said, oh, sorry guys, I know I landed here. I just got to sign off for the night. It's not because I have to do anything else and...
Goals.
All right, cool. So let's go ahead and hit the brakes. I'm just doing left brake, right brake, left brake, right brake. There we go. RPM's down. Throttle idle. Levers down. Let's see. Forward. Rudder's good. Open canopy. Radio off. Fuel pump off. Fuel off. Starter switch. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that beast. All that work. We didn't die once. Hell yeah. And all with a gamepad. Like, I didn't touch my mouse basically at all this whole time. That's awesome. Anyways, guys, enough for tonight. Take care. Have a good one.